Hey everyone! Today I want to teach you 10 German words that are hilarious when you translate them literally into English. But first, I have an exciting announcement. Lingoda is organizing another language learning marathon, which means that you get to take 90 classes with a qualified native teacher for 3 months. And if you attend each class, you'll get a full refund, which means you'll get back 567 euros. I will tell you more about Lingoda and the marathon at the end of this video, and I'll also tell you how to participate and how to get your refund. Now let's get started. Die Nacktschnecke. Literally, this means the naked snail, and it's a slug. In meinem Garten sind viele Nacktschnecken, und sie fressen mein ganzes Gemüse. Uff, hat eine Fahne. He has a flag. This means that his breath smells of alcohol. Hat eine Fahne. Uch. Ich habe in letzter Zeit ziemlich viel gegessen. Vor allem Süßigkeiten und Schokolade. Und jetzt habe ich Kummerspeck. Kummerspeck means grief bacon. So when you're kind of sad and you eat a lot of junk food, you obviously gain weight. And that weight that you gain is called Kummerspeck, grief bacon. Wenn man traurig ist, dann sollte man nicht anfangen, ganz viele Süßigkeiten zu essen, weil man dann Kummerspeck bekommt. Die Warteschlange, the waiting snake. Die Warteschlange. Die Warteschlange an der Kasse ist aber ziemlich lang. Komm, wir gehen an eine andere Kasse. Warteschlange simply means the queue or the line. Ich hasse es, in einer Warteschlange zu stehen. I hate standing in a waiting snake. Fernweh, far away ache, Fernweh. Ich hab Fernweh. Ich will in die Karibik fliegen. Fernweh is the opposite of Heimweh. Heimweh means you miss your home, you want to go back home, and Fernweh is the opposite. Fernweh means you want to go somewhere, you want to leave your home, you want to go on vacation to the Caribbean or somewhere where it's nicer than where your home is. Wenn ich viel Schokolade esse, dann nehme ich zu und dann bin ich frustriert und dann esse ich noch mehr Schokolade und dann nehme ich noch mehr zu und dann bin ich noch frustrierter. Das ist ein Teufelskreis. That's a devil's circle, or actually a vicious circle. Devil's circle, Teufelskreis, a vicious circle. Die Brustwarze, the breast wart. That's just a nipple. We call it breastwort, die Brustwarze. Im Winter ziehe ich Handschuhe an. Handschuhe. Hand shoes. Gloves. Handschuhe. Die Klobrille. The toilet glasses. Die Klobrille. This actually means the toilet seat. We call it toilet glasses. Die Klobrille. Der Durchfall. Kind of related to Klobrille. Durchfall means literally fall through. And when we say that, we're referring to diarrhea. I don't think I need to give you any further explanations. And last but not least, a funny quote. Egal wie dicht du bist, Goethe war Dichter. Dicht means drunk. No matter how drunk you are, Goethe was even more drunk. Dichter has 2 meanings. Dichter means more drunk, but it also means poet. So it's a word game. Goethe was a poet, or Goethe was more drunk. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know that in most of my videos, I'm a bit more serious, but it can also be a Scherzkeks, a joke cookie, another one. Now let me talk to you a little more about the language learning marathon. In my recent video, which I filmed with Yvonne, I talked to you about how important it is to learn a language with a teacher, because you will learn more efficiently and also much, much faster. When you learn a language, a lot of questions arise, and it can take you hours to find the answer in books and in other resources. A teacher can give you that answer in a matter of minutes. A teacher can guide you in the right direction. A teacher can teach you the right pronunciation. A teacher can talk to you in German or in the language that you're learning, and you can practice your speaking skills. So there are so many advantages of taking classes with a teacher. The Language Learning Marathon by Lingoda will give you the opportunity to take classes with a native teacher for 3 consecutive months, and you will take 30 classes each month. So this means you will take a class every day. If you think that 90 classes in 3 months is too much, if you don't have the time to take 90 classes, you can also take part in the half marathon, which means you would take only 15 classes per month. And you would get a 50% refund at the end of 3 months, provided that you really take 15 classes a month. When I took part in the Language Learning Marathon at the beginning of the year, I made sure to take a close look at the teaching material that Lingoda uses. I've been teaching German since 2010, and it's always been really frustrating for me to find good, high-quality teaching material. And so I ended up making my own material. Let me tell you a little more about the resources that Lingoda uses. When you sign up for a class, let's say you sign up for a class about modal verbs, you can download a PDF file of 20-30 pages. And this PDF file contains interactive activities, speaking activities, reading activities, writing activities, and grammar explanations. You get to describe pictures, form dialogues with the other people in the class, do some other sort of interactive activity with the others, which is really fun. And you can also tell the others and the teacher about your experiences. Let's say you have to tell them about all the things that you have to do every day. So you would have to use the verb müssen. So you can tell the teacher, okay, ich muss jeden Tag meine Zähne putzen, ich muss mit dem Auto zur Arbeit fahren, etc. So you have the chance to practice your speaking skills and to get direct feedback from your teacher. So the material that they use is really good to motivate you to speak. It's not only about reading and listening, but it's really also about speaking. So that's why I approve of their material, and I think it's really good. So I've talked to you about 2 points: qualified native teachers and teaching material. Something else I liked about the Language Learning Marathon is that you get to choose the classes yourself. Maybe you don't need to revise modal verbs, but you'd much rather talk about the benefits and the risks of social networks. Then you can go ahead and book that class. Some classes focus on using the right grammar structures. Other classes focus on learning vocabulary and new expressions, and other classes focus on discussion, so you get to talk a lot. In general, you get to talk a lot in all of the classes because you need to communicate with the teacher and with the other students. There's a lot of communication going on. The Language Learning Marathon consists of 90 group classes within 3 months, but the groups are really small, so you don't have to worry about not getting enough speaking time. If you guys want to sign up for the Language Learning Marathon, you can do that until May 18th. The Language Marathon starts on June 1st and ends on the 31st of August. When you sign up, there is a fee of €5, but if you use my voucher code RUN15, you will only have to pay 50 cents. And remember, if you attend each class for 3 months, for 3 consecutive months, you will get a full refund. You will get back €567. So basically, you won't be paying anything for 90 classes with a qualified native teacher. I think that's a pretty good deal, and I hope that some of you will decide to sign up. Viel Spaß beim Deutsch lernen. Tschüss!